banks, as you've seen on the news, are not very reliable these days. And for short-term loans, they suit the bill.
And I always feel like it's better to pay the fees here than to pay the bank fees. So it's kind of equivalent. I mean, the fees here are cheaper than bank fees.
Quite frankly, I think we're much better than a lot of banks in that you're very limited as to the amount of debt that you can get into trouble with us with. My own personal experience with credit cards is, I'm up to my neck in debt with those, and they have no problem loaning me money and giving me more money than I could ever possibly pay back, and we don't do that to people.
Well, this is good, so you don't have like overdraft fees, because my bank, I think they charge like $35 or $40. So if you have two of those, what you're paying here in the fees, it's less than what you get hit with.
When you consider, I think 3 overdrawn checks would be more than the fee to borrow $800.
The more loans, that we're doing for these customers when they need something, we're helping them in other areas. We're helping them to avoid the bounce check fees at their bank, that the banks are charging these huge, $35 for a bounce check. A lot of people would be in extreme debt with their bank account, and as you know, bank accounts, that once you go that $35 in debt, say you don't have that money for a couple weeks, well, they start charging, I think it's after the 7th day, they start charging you per day extra money, $7 to $10 a day extra. Where you come to ACE or you come to any of the loan places in the state of Ohio, you get a loan, and we're not going to charge you any extra fees if you don't pay it on time. We're gonna wait and work with you until you got the money and get it back.
Oh yeah, I think they want you to overdraft. And I think it cost me $3 to load the card. It would cost me more than that at a bank just to have the account. So I don't think I can get it any better. I just won't go back to the bank. It doesn't work well. If you come up short, those fees, they start compiling, and pretty soon you're into the hundreds. And if you're in between a payday, there's nothing you can do about it. Whereas here, you can do something about it.
When I came in, when I saw what was extra, the interest on and stuff like that, it seemed very reasonable. I was very surprised. I was very happy with it. I didn't feel like, oh my God, I'm going to be stuck here forever paying this thing off for the rest of my life.
You go to get a loan at a bank, and they want your life's history. They want security. They want something for collateral. Here, I walk in. It's convenient. I write a check, I post-date it, I come back, and I pick it up.